fellow speech givers. My name is Geoff, and the topic asked of me is, how will the COVID-19 pandemic affect climate change and environmental issues? One thing that COVID-19 has taught us is that we are all connected in the world because of the way that people are able to travel so easily across the world, physically and also electronically. Something that starts in one part of the world, such as Wuhan, China, can affect everyone in the world within a month or two. And it doesn't have to be a pandemic, a virus that is created possibly by nature or by a lab, but it can be something like an environmental crisis as well. So it is possible with today's technology and biotechnology that someone could create an environmental disaster that could affect everyone in the world in a very short amount of time. And unfortunately, there's some very misguided people, or maybe just an accident, but we have to be aware that something on the scale of COVID-19 could happen again to the world, even if it's not exactly the same, but we are all so connected and things can happen so quickly that I think something like an environmental crisis could happen quite easily. There's been many movies and books about these different kinds of crises and catastrophes, and it gets in people's imagination of what could happen. And a lot of these movies shows maybe 2 or 3 people in a dystopian city where they're trying to escape from whatever evil thing it is, and they hide in a building or something, and it's just like this scene that keeps coming back in a lot of films and movies. But what can we do about this? How can we make the environment better, given that we are connected? I think we can use these same tools to solve problems, like the way that the COVID-19 vaccines are developed faster than anyone could have imagined, showed a great response of science to be able to help in these situations. So I think we can look towards technology to also, and the good intentions of people to work together to solve these kinds of crises in the future. Thank you.
Geoff.